Today's horoscope, Taurus May 27th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's new moon supplies you with the motivation to take charge of your personal finances and all things that make you feel secure, as it occurs in your solar house. A budget is certainly in order if a previous one hasn't served you well. Right now, it's not necessarily about how much you have, but whether you're on top of matters. The week ahead is strong for making new plans or working up the energy to revive a special venture or project. Today's Mercury-Neptune aspect gives you a window into your subconscious mind. Even in small doses, private time enables you to tap into your intuition. The day can be great for making inner changes as your values and interests evolve. New ideas and visions may be missing some details now but can fill in nicely later. You might uncover a resource or information that benefits you greatly. Socially, because you can read others' intentions and motivations or feelings, relationships can get a boost. It's also a good time for money management initiatives and business matters that require imagination and intuition. A fresh dawn has arrived for you, and you'll feel the surge of energy. This month's new moon is in the zodiac sign of Gemini and highlights your solar house of finances, resources, and possessions. New moons are always significant, as you usually only get one in each area of life each year. This is a time for you to lay seeds and build. You may hear news of a new job offer, raise, side hustle, or lucrative client. This is also an excellent chance to sit down with your partner and discuss your budget for the year to come. Move quickly to settle negotiations and other agreements. If you can arrange for all the signatures to happen early, you'll be practically assured of the best possible outcome. Remember, it's not the situation that matters, it's how you handle it. Continue to breathe consciously, focusing on your breath when you exercise and when you go to sleep as a way of heightening awareness. What you eat is important, but how you put food into your mouth is more important today. First, make sure the food is appetizing to your body and mind. Next, arrange the food in a pleasing manner before beginning to eat. Center yourself. Eat slowly and enjoy. If you've been considering applying for a loan or credit of some sort, today is a good day to examine this. The vibration of the essence will lend strength to your ability to decide whether or not this is truly going to be to your advantage or not. It might be worth your while to talk this over with someone you trust and respect. This way you can gain an objective perspective on the situation. Also consider investigating interest rates to see if you can get a better deal. Having the moon in Taurus as Mercury leaves today is giving you a dual advantage. 6 days after your birthday month ended, Mercury's short 15-day visit has been a chance to get your head in the game. Think on your feet and make smart choices, decisions, and plans moving into this new solar. Having the moon here is keeping you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, something that is balancing Mercury's often black and white approach. Meanwhile, ahead of the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow as a new moon, Mercury returns with the smart head for money that will allow you to catch the wave. It is just as the moon, making its monthly visit to Taurus, is putting some pressure on a balance between your own and your relationship needs that Mercury, the planet of communication, leaves. The planet of communication has only been in Taurus for 15 days, but with the moon potentially pushing some buttons or evoking some strong emotional responses, with a chance to make these final hours count. Daily planetary overview. As the new moon rises in the intellectually vibrant sign of Gemini, we're gifted with an extraordinary opportunity to hit the reset button not just on our routines, but on our visions for the future. This is more than just another lunar phase, it's the beginning of a 6-month cycle that can help shape your life in alignment with your truest aspirations, your most cherished wishes, and the dreams that quietly whisper to you in still moments. If you've been waiting for a sign to begin anew, to rethink your direction, or to simply get clear on what you really want, consider this your moment. There's something incredibly potent in the air today, because Mercury, Gemini's ruling planet, is forming a supportive sextile to Neptune in Aries. What does this mean in everyday terms? It means your thoughts, ideas, and conversations have the potential to ripple outwards and manifest into tangible outcomes. Imagination and intellect are teaming up. So be mindful of what you're entertaining in your mind, because right now, what you think or speak may just become your reality. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil. Be intentional about what you plant. This is a time to ask yourself honestly, what am I dreaming about? And why does it matter to me? It's easy to get distracted by superficial goals, whether that's chasing perfection in our appearance, obsessing over fleeting validation, or measuring our lives against highlight reels on social media. If you find yourself stuck in that loop, gently redirect your attention inward. Often, when we dig a little deeper beneath the surface, we discover richer, more meaningful desires, like the need for connection, for creativity, for peace, or for purpose. Take some time to reflect. Journal if it helps. Imagine your life 6 months from now. What would you like to see? What would make you feel proud, grounded, and fulfilled? Don't rush the answers. Clarity doesn't always come all at once. Sometimes, it's a process of sifting through noise to hear the one voice that really matters, your own. You may also feel unusually attuned to others right now, able to sense their moods, needs, or intentions with ease. This heightened sensitivity can be a gift, especially when it helps you be more supportive or understanding in your relationships. But it's also important to protect your energy. Being emotionally available doesn't mean being emotionally overwhelmed. Stay grounded, especially if people around you are offering advice that doesn't align with your intuition or values. Your generosity and kindness are beautiful traits. But make sure you're pouring from a full cup, not draining yourself to lift others. Your warmth and encouragement can do wonders right now. Compliments you offer are more meaningful, and the atmosphere you create simply by being present is calming and uplifting. Maybe you've noticed that people feel safe opening up to you, or that a conversation you started brightens someone's whole day. These little moments matter more than you think. In fact, they may be what you're most remembered for. However, it's important to recognize when you're spreading yourself too thin. If you've been chasing too many goals or saying yes to everything, take a step back. Not every goal can coexist harmoniously. Some may even be pulling you in completely different directions. It's time to reassess. Ask yourself, which of these dreams truly lights me up? Which one feels the most aligned with who I'm becoming? Once you identify it, focus your energy there. You'll be amazed at how much progress you can make when you're not divided. Financially, this is a day to proceed with caution. You may be tempted to make a purchase or dive into a transaction that seems promising at first glance, but now is not the time to rush. Obstacles or fine print may slow things down, and that's okay. Sometimes the universe uses delays to protect us or to prompt us to reconsider. Give yourself time to think things over. If it still feels right after a pause, then proceed. If it doesn't, trust that another opportunity will arise at the right moment. So today, as you move through the world with fresh curiosity and mindful presence, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what am I choosing to give my energy to? What kind of future am I quietly building with each thought, each word, and each choice I make today? And I'd love to hear from you. What are you dreaming of right now? What's one intention you want to set under this new moon? Share it in the comments, or just write it down for yourself as a quiet promise. Sometimes, speaking our desires aloud is the first step toward bringing them to life. The universe is listening. Your mind is fertile ground. Plant something meaningful.